Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the incredible story of the 1966 Washington quarter, a coin born during one of the most dramatic changes in U.S. history. From its iconic design to its role in the shift away from silver, this quarter is more than just pocket change. It's a hidden piece of history. Could this everyday coin be a prized treasure in disguise? Let's uncover its secrets and see what makes it so valuable. Let's get started on. The 1966 USA Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich historical backdrop and enduring appeal. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary coin from everyday circulation, yet beneath its modest appearance lies a remarkable story tied to one of the most transformative periods in American coinage history. Collectors are especially drawn to this issue for its unique place in the transition away from silver coinage, making it a prized treasure that symbolizes both change and continuity. As demand for mid-20th century U.S. coins continues to rise, the 1966 quarter has steadily gained recognition as a compelling collectible with both historical importance and growing market interest. Struck during a time of significant economic adjustment, the 1966 Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia, notably without a mint mark, as part of a temporary measure by the U.S. Mint to discourage coin hoarding during the nationwide coin shortage of the mid-1960s. This period also marked the end of traditional 90% silver coinage, as rising silver prices forced the transition to a copper-nickel-clad composition introduced in 1965. As a result, the 1966 issue represents an early chapter in the clad coin era, making it a tangible connection to a pivotal shift in U.S. monetary policy. The coin continues the classic Washington quarter series first introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington, featuring the timeless portrait designed by John Flanagan. Its production during such a critical economic moment adds depth to its story, linking it to broader historical events that reshaped everyday currency in America. In terms of design, the 1966 quarter retains the iconic imagery that has defined the series for decades. The obverse showcases a dignified left-facing portrait of George Washington, while the reverse features a bold eagle with outstretched wings perched on a bundle of arrows, framed by olive branches, symbols of strength and peace. Composed of a copper core layered with nickel, the coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams, offering a durable yet visually appealing finish. While millions were minted, true rarity emerges in high-grade uncirculated condition, particularly coins with strong luster, sharp details, and minimal contact marks. Exceptional specimens graded MS-65 or higher can command prices ranging from $20 to $250 or more, while rare air coins such as doubled dies or off-center strikes can significantly exceed this range, sometimes reaching $500 or beyond. For collectors, the key lies in seeking certified examples, carefully preserving them in protective holders, and staying informed through numismatic communities. Ultimately, the 1966 Washington quarter dollar represents a perfect blend of history, artistry, and evolving rarity, a rewarding addition that continues to captivate collectors and stands as a lasting symbol of America's coinage evolution. Next, the 1970 Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical depth, classic design, and collector intrigue. Struck at the renowned Denver Mint and bearing the distinct D Mint mark, this coin represents a transitional era in U.S. coinage, when silver was disappearing from everyday circulation and modern clad compositions took center stage. For collectors, the 1970 D quarter is far more than just pocket change. It is a prized treasure that reflects both the evolution of American currency and the enduring appeal of the Washington quarter series. Its growing popularity in today's market is fueled by strong demand for high-grade examples and the excitement of discovering well-preserved pieces that have survived decades of circulation. Delving into its historical context, the 1970 D Washington quarter was minted during a time of economic adjustment and material change in U.S. coin production. Following the Coinage Act of 1965, silver was removed from circulating quarters, and by 1970, the copper-nickel-clad composition had firmly replaced the traditional silver standard. Produced in Denver, This coin continues the legacy of the Washington Quarter Series, first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The obverse features John Flanagan's enduring portrait of Washington, exuding dignity and national pride, while the reverse showcases the iconic heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows, and an olive branch, symbols of strength and peace. With the coin maintains the 4.3 millimeters and a weight of 5.67 grams, the coin maintains the familiar specifications collectors appreciate, and in uncirculated condition, its sharp details and brilliant luster truly highlight its timeless artistry. When it comes to rarity and value, the 1970 D quarter presents an interesting challenge for collectors. While millions were minted, finding examples in pristine, high-grade condition, particularly those graded MS65 or higher, is increasingly difficult, making such coins highly desirable. Unlike earlier silver issues, its value is driven more by condition, eye appeal, and occasional mint state scarcity rather than intrinsic metal content. Typical circulated examples may hold modest value, but uncirculated specimens can range from $10 to $150, while superb gem-quality coins or those with exceptional strike and luster may command $300 or more at auction. Collectors are advised to seek certified coins with the D mint mark, carefully inspect for strong strikes and minimal surface marks, and store them in protective holders to preserve their quality. In conclusion, the 1970 D Washington quarter dollar beautifully combines history, artistry, and collectible appeal, making it a rewarding addition to any collection, a tangible connection to the past, and a shining example of why this series continues to captivate numismatists around the world. Next, the 1969 USA Washington quarter dollar stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, drawing in collectors with its enduring charm, historical resonance, and steady market demand. At first glance, it may appear to be just another circulating coin from the late 1960s, yet beneath its familiar design lies a fascinating story that continues to captivate enthusiasts across generations. As part of the long-running Washington Quarter series, this coin embodies a perfect blend of tradition and transition, making it a prized treasure for both seasoned numismatists and emerging collectors alike. Its appeal is heightened by the era in which it was struck, a time of significant economic and cultural change in the United States, adding layers of intrigue that elevate it beyond ordinary pocket change into a meaningful collectible with lasting significance. Struck in 1969 at the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, bearing the D mint mark, this quarter forms part of the post-1965 clad coinage era, introduced after the U.S. abandoned silver in circulating coins due to rising bullion cost. This historical shift gives the 1969 quarter a unique place as a tangible connection to the past, representing the nation's adaptation to economic pressures while maintaining its iconic coin designs. The obverse features the dignified profile of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan in 1932, while the reverse showcases the powerful heraldic eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbols of strength and peace. Composed of a copper nickel clad over a pure copper core, the coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams. In high-grade uncirculated condition, its sharp details, frosty luster, and clean surfaces reveal the true beauty of its craftsmanship. Certain varieties, such as well-struck Denver issues or coins with strong strikes and minimal contact marks, are especially admired, while any unusual mint errors or die varieties further enhance desirability. While the 1969 Washington quarter is not considered rare in circulated grades due to its substantial mintage, its scarcity increases dramatically in pristine, uncirculated condition, particularly in grades such as MS65 and above. Coins with full detail, brilliant luster, and minimal imperfections are increasingly difficult to locate, making them highly desirable among collectors striving for top-tier sets. In today's market, a typical circulated example may only hold modest value, but uncirculated specimens can range from $10 to $50, with superb gem-quality pieces or certified high-grade coins reaching $100 to $300 or more, depending on eye appeal and grading certification. For collectors, the key lies in focusing on quality, seeking professionally graded coins, inspecting for sharp strikes and original surfaces, and purchasing from reputable dealers or auction platforms. Proper storage and protective holders and minimal handling are essential to preserving value. Ultimately, the 1969 Washington quarter dollar represents a compelling fusion of history, artistry, and accessibility, standing as a rewarding addition to any collection and a lasting symbol of America's evolving coinage heritage. Next, the 1974 Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of history, artistry, and enduring appeal. Struck at the Denver Mint and bearing the distinctive D Mint mark, this classic quarter continues to attract collectors who appreciate its role within one of America's most iconic coin series. While it may appear at first glance to be an ordinary circulation coin, high-grade examples and well-preserved specimens have elevated its status to that of a prized treasure, especially among those seeking gems from the post-silver-clad era. Its growing demand in today's market reflects not only its accessibility, but also the challenge of locating pieces in pristine condition, making it a compelling addition for both seasoned numismatists and newcomers alike. The historical significance of the 1974 D quarter is deeply rooted in its place within the long-running Washington quarter series, first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1974, the United States Mint had fully transitioned away from silver coinage, and this quarter was produced using a copper-nickel-clad composition, reflecting the economic realities of the time. Minted in Denver during a period marked by inflation and rising production demands, the coin served as a vital component of everyday commerce while quietly preserving its connection to American heritage. Its design, created by John Flanagan, features the dignified left-facing portrait of Washington on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the powerful heraldic eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. With a coinameter of 24.3 millimeters and a weight of 5.67 grams, the coin embodies both durability and elegance, and in sharply struck, uncirculated condition, its luster and detail can be truly breathtaking, especially in examples with strong strikes and minimal contact marks. When it comes to rarity and market appeal, the 1974 D Washington quarter presents an intriguing balance between availability and condition-based scarcity. Although millions were minted, finding coins in gem uncirculated condition, MS65 and above, or with exceptional eye appeal remains a significant challenge, driving collector interest and value. Certain pieces may exhibit subtle varieties such as strike anomalies or minor die variations, which further enhance desirability among specialists. In today's market, circulated examples typically hold modest value, but high-grade specimens can command prices ranging from $20 to $250 or more, with premium quality coins or those certified by leading grading services achieving even higher figures at auction. For collectors, the key lies in seeking well-preserved coins with sharp details and original mint luster, purchasing from reputable dealers, and storing them in protective holders to maintain their condition. Ultimately, the 1974 D Washington quarter dollar remains a tangible connection to the past, a beautifully crafted piece that blends history, scarcity, and visual appeal, making it a rewarding pursuit and a lasting investment for collectors around the world. Next, the 1977 D Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical resonance, enduring design, and steady collector demand. Struck at the Denver Mint and bearing the distinctive D Mint mark, this coin represents a remarkable chapter in the long-running Washington quarter series. While it may appear at first glance to be a common circulation coin of the late 20th century, collectors recognize its hidden allure, particularly in pristine, uncirculated condition. Its appeal lies not only in its connection to America's bicentennial-era momentum, but also in its potential to emerge as a prized treasure among modern coinage, especially for those who appreciate quality, detail, and subtle rarity in seemingly ordinary coins. From a historical perspective, the 1977 D quarter was minted during a period of renewed national identity following the United States bicentennial celebrations of 1976. Returning to the standard Washington quarter design after the special bicentennial reverse, the 1977 issue symbolizes a continuation of tradition and stability in U.S. coinage. Produced in Denver, one of the nation's prominent minting facilities, This coin reflects the economic and cultural environment of the late 1970s, a time marked by inflation, industrial change, and a growing interest in coin collecting among the public. Featuring the enduring portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan, the coin serves as a tangible connection to the past, linking America's first president to the modern era. Its role within the Washington Quarter series reinforces its importance as part of a continuous legacy that has spanned decades. In terms of design and physical characteristics, the 1977 D Washington Quarter maintains the classic composition of a copper nickel-clad coin with a diameter of 24.3 millimeters and a weight of 5.67 grams. The obverse showcases Washington's left-facing profile, accompanied by the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1977, while the reverse features a powerful heraldic eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch beneath the bold inscription "United States of America" and $quarter. The D mint mark, located on the obverse near Washington's ponytail, adds a layer of identity and collectability. While millions were struck, true scarcity emerges in high-grade examples, particularly those graded MS65 and above, where sharp strikes, lustrous surfaces, and minimal contact marks are essential. Certain pieces exhibiting exceptional luster or minor die variations can command increased attention, making them especially desirable to advanced collectors. In today's market, circulated examples typically hold modest value close to face value, but uncirculated specimens can range from $10 to $50, with superb gem-quality coins or certified high-grade pieces reaching $100 or more at auction. For collectors, the key lies in seeking well-preserved examples, verifying authenticity through grading services, and storing coins in protective holders to maintain their condition. Ultimately, the 1977 D Washington Quarter is a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectability, a coin that continues to captivate enthusiasts and stands as a rewarding addition to any numismatic collection. Next, the 1979 D Washington Quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical continuity and collectible potential. Struck at the Denver Mint and bearing the distinctive D Mint mark, this coin represents more than just everyday currency. It embodies a legacy that stretches back to the nation's bicentennial spirit. While often overlooked due to its relatively recent date, the 1979 D Quarter has steadily gained recognition among collectors, especially in high-grade conditions, where its sharp details and brilliant luster transform it into a true prized treasure. Its growing demand in today's market highlights its appeal as both a collectible and an accessible entry point for serious numismatists. From a historical perspective, the 1979 D Quarter was minted during a transitional era in American coinage, following the excitement of the bicentennial coin designs, 1975 to 1976, and returning to the classic Washington portrait. Produced in Denver, one of the U.S. Mint's Promuk facilities, this coin forms part of the long-running Washington Quarter series that began in 1932 to honor George Washington's 200th birthday. By 1979, the United States was experiencing economic shifts and inflation, making coin production vital for daily commerce. Though it does not commemorate a specific event, the coin serves as a tangible connection to the late 20th century, a time of cultural change and economic evolution, preserving the enduring image of America's first president in circulation. The design of the 1979 D Washington Quarter remains iconic and instantly recognizable. The obverse features John Flanagan's classic left-facing portrait of George Washington, with the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1979. On the reverse, the powerful image of a heraldic eagle with outstretched wings clutching arrows and an olive branch symbolizes strength and peace, accompanied by United States of America and $quarter. Composed of a copper nickel clad over a copper core, the coin weighs 5.67 grams and measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter. In uncirculated condition, especially with strong strikes and minimal contact marks, the coin exhibits an akarshak chamak and crisp itafassil that significantly enhance its visual appeal. Collectors often seek examples with the D Mint mark clearly defined and occasionally watch for minor varieties such as strike anomalies or die variations. In terms of rarity, The 1979 D quarter is not scarce in circulated grades due to its large mintage, which exceeded 489 million coins. However, true scarcity emerges in high-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS65 and above, where clean surfaces and sharp details become increasingly difficult to find. Coins with exceptional luster, minimal bag marks, and strong strikes are highly prized, as many examples from this era suffered from weak strikes or heavy handling. While major era varieties are uncommon, minor doubled dies or off-center strikes can add an extra layer of desirability. The challenge of locating pristine, uncirculated pieces has fueled steady collector demand, transforming what was once ordinary pocket change into a sought-after collectible. The market value of the 1979 D Washington quarter varies widely depending on condition and quality. Circulated examples typically hold a modest value of around $1 to $3, but uncirculated coins can range from $10 to $50, with high-grade certified examples, MS66 to MS67, reaching $100 to $500 or more at auction. Exceptional specimens with superior eye appeal or rare varieties may command even higher prices, reflecting the growing appreciation for top-condition modern coins. For collectors, the key is to focus on quality, prioritizing certified coins from reputable grading services, carefully inspecting for strong strikes and minimal imperfections, and purchasing from trusted dealers or established auctions. Proper storage in protective holders and minimal handling are essential to preserve their condition. Engaging with coin collecting communities can also provide valuable insights into trends and hidden opportunities. Ultimately, the 1979 D Washington quarter stands as a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectability, a rewarding addition that continues to captivate enthusiasts and secure its place as a lasting treasure in the world of numismatics. Next, the 1978 USA Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of history, artistry, and enduring appeal. At first glance, it may appear to be just another circulating coin from the late 20th century, but to collectors, it represents far more, a prized treasure that reflects both America's heritage and the evolving landscape of modern coinage. With steady demand in today's market, especially for high-grade examples, the 1978 quarter continues to attract attention from both seasoned numismatists and new collectors eager to uncover hidden value in everyday coins. Struck during a period of economic adjustment and cultural change in the United States, the 1978 Washington quarter forms part of the long-running Washington quarter series first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Minted at the Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, and Denver, D Mint Mark facilities, this coin carries forward a legacy deeply rooted in American history. By the late 1970s, the quarter had become a staple of daily commerce, yet it still served as a tangible connection to the past, linking the Founding Fathers' legacy with modern American life. Its production reflects a time when the U.S. Mint was refining mass production techniques while maintaining the integrity of classic coin designs. The coin's design remains one of its most iconic features, showcasing the masterful work of sculptor John Flanagan. The obverse features a dignified left-facing portrait of George Washington with the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1978 clearly struck. On the reverse, a powerful heraldic eagle spreads its wings, clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both strength and peace, with United States of America and quarter dollar framing the design. Composed of a copper-nickel-clad alloy introduced in 1965, the coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams. In uncirculated condition, the coin's luster and sharp strike can be truly striking, while certain examples, particularly those with strong details or minor die variations, add an extra layer of desirability for collectors. While the 1978 quarter is not considered rare in general circulation, its rarity dramatically increases in higher grades, especially in mint state conditions such as MS65 and above. Coins with full luster, minimal contact marks, and sharp detail are surprisingly difficult to locate, making them highly appealing to collectors. Additionally, varieties such as well-struck Denver issues or coins exhibiting minor die errors can command increased attention. The challenge of finding pristine examples, particularly those certified by grading services, drives strong demand and adds excitement to the hunt, reinforcing the coin's reputation as a rewarding collectible. In terms of market value, the 1978 Washington Quarter offers a wide and realistic range depending on condition and quality. Circulated examples typically hold face value or slightly above, but uncirculated coins can range from $5 to $25 in lower mint state grades. High-grade specimens such as MS-66 or MS-67 examples, especially with the D mint mark, can fetch anywhere from $100 to $500 or more at auction. Exceptional coins with superior eye appeal or rare characteristics may even approach the $1,000 range under the right market conditions. For collectors, prioritizing certified coins, carefully inspecting for quality strikes or varieties, and purchasing from reputable dealers are essential strategies. Proper storage in protective holders and minimal handling will preserve the coin's condition and long-term value. Ultimately, the 1978 Washington Quarter Dollar stands as a compelling blend of historical significance, artistic excellence, and collectible potential, a true prized treasure that continues to captivate enthusiasts and reward those who seek it out. Next, the 1980 D Washington Quarter stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its timeless design and historical significance. As a coin from the long-running Washington Quarter series, this particular issue holds a unique allure for collectors due to its combination of classic artistry, historical context, and modern rarity. Despite being a circulation coin, the 1980 D Quarter has earned a status as a prized treasure, particularly in higher grades, drawing attention from both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts eager to add a tangible piece of American history to their collections. Its enduring popularity is a testament to the Washington Quarter series' ability to blend artistry, symbolism, and cultural resonance into a coin that continues to inspire admiration decades after its minting. The historical backdrop of the 1980 D Quarter provides a compelling story for numismatists. Minted at the Denver Mint, as denoted by the D mint mark, this coin emerged during a period of economic transition in the United States, reflecting both the stability of the nation's currency and the ongoing popularity of President George Washington as a symbol of leadership and civic virtue. The Washington Quarter series, first issued in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth, had by 1980 become a staple of American coinage, blending commemoration with everyday utility. Collectors value the 1980 D Quarter not only for its role in everyday commerce, but also as a tangible connection to the late 20th century era, a time when the U.S. economy, politics, and cultural identity were all undergoing significant evolution. In terms of unique features, the 1980 D Quarter showcases the iconic obverse portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, with meticulous attention to facial detail and profile symmetry. The reverse features a majestic eagle with outstretched wings perched atop a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and readiness, framed by olive branches denoting peace. Struck in a durable copper-nickel-clad composition, the coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams, maintaining the classic specifications that collectors appreciate for consistency across the series. While the design is uniform, certain subtle die variations or minting anomalies can make individual coins more desirable, particularly for collectors seeking double die obverses or slight planchet differences, which are highly prized in numismatic circles. Rarity and condition play a pivotal role in the allure of the 1980 D Quarter. While millions were minted for circulation, coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition are considerably more scarce, as most examples exhibit wear from decades of use. Collectors particularly seek coins with sharp, full details and minimal contact marks, as these qualities enhance both aesthetic appeal and long-term value. Any notable minting varieties, such as doubled dies, repunched mint marks, or subtle striking errors, dramatically increase a coin's desirability, making it a challenge and a thrill for enthusiasts to locate pristine specimens. The scarcity of such high-grade examples ensures steady demand, making the 1980 D Quarter a rewarding pursuit for serious collectors. From a market perspective, the 1980 D Washington Quarter commands respectable value, particularly in top grades. Circulated examples typically trade for modest amounts, around $5 to $10, while uncirculated specimens or certified high-grade coins can range from $50 to $200, with rare varieties or exceptional MS-65 to MS-67 examples fetching even higher prices at auction or through specialized dealers. Collecting tips for this coin include prioritizing certified coins from reputable grading services, carefully inspecting for any die varieties, and storing coins in protective holders to maintain condition. Engaging with numismatic communities, attending coin shows, and tracking auction trends can also provide valuable insights into market fluctuations. For collectors, the 1980 D quarter represents more than a coin. It is a tangible connection to history, a piece of American artistry, and a durable investment that combines rarity, beauty, and cultural significance into one captivating package. Next, the 1981 D Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical importance, classic design, and enduring collector appeal. Struck at the Denver Mint and bearing the distinguished D Mint mark, this coin represents an era when U.S. coinage was transitioning into a modern collecting landscape, yet still held firmly to its traditional artistic roots. For collectors, the 1981 D quarter is far more than just a circulating coin. It is a prized treasure that embodies both accessibility and challenge, especially when found in pristine, uncirculated condition. Its steady demand in today's market reflects a growing appreciation for late 20th century coinage, particularly among those who seek high-grade examples with strong eye appeal. As such, this quarter continues to hold a special place in collections, drawing attention from both seasoned numismatists and newcomers eager to uncover hidden value in seemingly ordinary coins. From a historical perspective, the 1981 D Washington quarter was minted during a period of economic change in the United States, when inflation and shifts in monetary policy influenced both coin production and public perception of currency. Part of the long-running Washington Quarter series, Al Ghosh introduced in 1932 to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. The 1981 issue reflects the enduring legacy of America's first president. Produced in Denver, one of the nation's Pramuk minting facilities, this coin connects collectors to a time when quarters were still widely used in everyday commerce, yet increasingly recognized for their collectible potential. The obverse features the familiar left-facing portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, while the reverse showcases the iconic heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, a powerful symbol of national strength and unity. Composed of a copper-nickel-clad alloy, the coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams, maintaining the standard specifications that defined U.S. quarters of the era. In high-grade condition, the sharpness of the strike and the brilliance of the luster enhance its visual appeal, making it especially desirable among collectors. In terms of rarity and market value, the 1981 D Washington quarter presents an intriguing opportunity for collectors who understand the importance of condition and quality. While the overall mintage was substantial, truly exceptional examples, particularly those graded MS-65 and above, are surprisingly scarce due to heavy circulation and limited preservation of mint-state coins. Coins exhibiting strong luster, minimal contact marks, and well-defined details command increasing premiums in the marketplace, with values typically ranging from around $5 to $50 for standard uncirculated pieces, and climbing to $100 or more for superb gem specimens or coins with standout eye appeal. Although no major double die varieties are widely recognized for this issue, minor die variations and well-struck examples with full detail can significantly enhance desirability. For collectors, the key is to prioritize certified coins from reputable grading services, carefully inspect for quality surfaces, and store them in protective holders to preserve their condition. Ultimately, the 1981 D Washington quarter is a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectability, a tangible connection to the past that continues to reward those who seek it out, making it a valuable and satisfying addition to any new. Next, the 1982 D Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its subtle rarity and historical intrigue. Struck at the Denver Mint and bearing the distinctive D Mint mark, This coin may appear ordinary at first glance, yet it has steadily earned recognition as a prized treasure among collectors who appreciate overlooked gems. Its appeal lies not only in its connection to America's long-running Washington Quarter series, but also in its scarcity and pristine condition, making it a compelling target for those seeking coins with both historical depth and growing market demand. For many numismatists, the 1982 D quarter represents an exciting opportunity to uncover value in a coin that bridges everyday circulation and elite collecting status. Emerging during a transitional period in U.S. coinage, the 1982 D quarter was minted at a time when the United States Mint faced budget constraints that resulted in the unusual absence of official mint sets for both 1982 and 1983. This historical context significantly impacted the availability of high-grade examples, as fewer coins were preserved in uncirculated condition. Featuring the enduring portrait of George Washington on the obverse, originally designed by John Flanagan, the coin honors the nation's first president, while the reverse displays the iconic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows and olive branches as symbols of strength and peace. Composed of a copper-nickel-clad alloy, measuring 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighing 5.67 grams, the coin maintains the classic specifications of the series. In well-preserved states, the sharpness of Washington's profile and the crisp detailing of the eagle's feathers create a visually striking piece that highlights the timeless artistry of American coinage. What truly elevates the 1982 D Washington Quarter is its rarity in high grades, and the challenge it presents to collectors seeking uncirculated or near-perfect specimens. Due to heavy circulation and the lack of mint-issued sets, most surviving examples exhibit noticeable wear, making gem-quality coins, particularly those graded MS65 and above, exceptionally difficult to find. While no widely recognized major error varieties dominate this issue, minor die varieties and well-struck examples with strong luster can command significant premiums. In today's market, circulated examples typically trade for face value or slightly above, but uncirculated coins can range from $10 to $50. With superb gem specimens reaching $100 to $300 or more at auction. For collectors, the key is to prioritize certified high-grade coins, carefully inspect for strong strikes and original luster, and store them in protective holders to preserve their condition. Ultimately, the 1982 D quarter stands as a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and scarcity. A tangible connection to the past that continues to captivate enthusiasts and reward those who recognize its hidden potential as a lasting and valuable addition to any collection. Next, the 1983 D Washington Quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of history, scarcity, and enduring appeal. Struck at the Denver Mint and bearing the distinctive D Mint mark, this coin has earned a reputation as a prized treasure among collectors who recognize its unique position in U.S. coinage history. What makes the 1983 D quarter particularly compelling is not just its classic Washington design, but the surprising difficulty in locating high-grade examples, which has fueled strong demand in today's market. For collectors and investors alike, this coin represents far more than face value. It is a compelling artifact that continues to spark excitement and admiration across the numismatic community. The historical context of the 1983 D Washington Quarter adds depth to its allure, as it was minted during a transitional period in U.S. coin production. Following the elimination of mint sets in 1982 and 1983, fewer pristine coins were preserved at the time of issue, making these years especially significant within the Washington Quarter series. Produced in Denver, Colorado, the coin continues the long-running tribute to George Washington, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of his birth. This connection firmly anchors the 1983 D quarter as a tangible connection to the past, linking collectors to both the legacy of America's first president and the evolving practices of the U.S. Mint during the early 1980s. Its role within this broader historical narrative elevates it beyond a simple circulating coin into a meaningful piece of American heritage. In terms of design, the 1983 D quarter retains the timeless artistry that has defined the series for decades. The obverse features the familiar left-facing portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan, with the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1983. On the reverse, an eagle with outstretched wings perches proudly above a bundle of arrows framed by olive branches, a powerful symbol of strength and peace. Composed of a copper-nickel-clad alloy, the coin weighs 5.67 grams and measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter. While millions were struck, truly exceptional examples, especially those in uncirculated or near-perfect mint state condition, are remarkably scarce. This scarcity is further heightened by the lack of original mint sets, meaning collectors must rely on coins that survive circulation with minimal wear. As a result, high-grade specimens with sharp details, strong luster, and minimal marks command impressive premiums, often ranging from $50 for lower mint state grades to $500 or more for superbly preserved examples, with rare top-graded coins reaching even higher levels at auction. For collectors, pursuing the 1983 D Washington quarter offers both challenge and reward. The key lies in prioritizing coins with exceptional eye appeal. Look for examples with full luster, crisp strike details, and minimal contact marks, ideally certified by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC. While major error varieties are less common for this issue, any notable anomalies or high-grade survivors can significantly enhance desirability. Proper storage is essential. Keeping the coin in protective holders and avoiding excessive handling will help preserve its condition and long-term value. Engaging with coin collecting communities and staying informed about market trends can also provide valuable insights when acquiring or selling. Ultimately, the 1983 D Washington quarter stands as a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and scarcity. A true prized treasure that continues to captivate enthusiasts and reward those who seek it out as a meaningful and potentially valuable addition to their collection. Next, the 1984 P Washington quarter dollar stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in modern numismatics, drawing collectors in with its blend of historical depth, enduring design, and surprising potential for premium value in top condition. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this quarter represents more than just everyday currency. It is a prized treasure that continues to captivate enthusiasts who recognize the subtle rarity hidden within seemingly common coins. While millions were produced, the challenge of locating pristine, high-grade examples has elevated its status in today's market, fueling a steady demand among both seasoned numismatists and new collectors. Its appeal lies not only in its accessibility, but also in the thrill of discovering a sharply struck, well-preserved specimen that stands far above the average circulated piece. Emerging during a transformative era in U.S. coinage, the 1984 P quarter reflects the ongoing evolution of the Washington Quarter series, which began in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By the 1980s, the coin had fully transitioned to a copper-nickel-clad composition following the removal of silver in 1965, symbolizing broader economic and material shifts in American minting practices. Produced in Philadelphia, traditionally the heart of U.S. coin production, this issue carries no mint mark, a distinguishing trait for coins of that facility at the time. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse features the dignified left-facing portrait of Washington, while the reverse displays a heraldic eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, embodying both strength and peace. As a tangible connection to the economic and cultural climate of mid-1980s America, the 1984 P quarter holds a quiet but meaningful place in the nation's numismatic timeline. What truly sets the 1984 P Washington quarter apart are its subtle yet compelling features, particularly when encountered in uncirculated or high mint state grades. Measuring 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighing 5.67 grams, the coin's copper core sandwiched between nickel layers gives it durability but also makes fully struck lustrous examples increasingly difficult to find. Coins exhibiting strong detail in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, combined with original mint luster and minimal contact marks, are especially desirable. While no major widely recognized error dominates this issue, collectors remain attentive to minor doubled dies or striking anomalies that can enhance value. In terms of rarity, the coin is common in circulated grades, but sharply graded specimens, particularly those certified MS-65 and above, become significantly scarcer, with top-tier examples reaching values from around $20 to $150, and exceptional MS-67 coins commanding $500 or more at auction. For collectors, the key lies in patience and precision. Prioritize certified high-grade coins, examine surfaces carefully for quality, and store acquisitions in protective holders to preserve their brilliance. Ultimately, the 1984 P quarter is a remarkable fusion of history, artistry, and condition-based rarity, a rewarding pursuit that continues to enchant collectors and secure its place as a lasting and valuable addition to any numismatic collection. Next, the 1985 P Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical continuity and understated rarity. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin represents a transitional era in U.S. coinage when everyday circulation pieces began gaining recognition as collectible treasures, especially in superior condition. While billions of quarters passed through hands during the 1980s, the 1985 P has quietly earned a reputation among collectors as a coin whose true value emerges only under careful scrutiny. Its appeal lies not in flashy rarity, but in the challenge it presents, finding sharply struck, well-preserved examples that elevate it from common currency to a prized treasure with growing market demand. From a historical perspective, the 1985 P quarter is part of the long-running Washington Quarter series first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1985, the coin was firmly entrenched in American daily life, circulating widely during a decade marked by economic growth, technological advancement, and shifting cultural dynamics in the United States. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, indicated by the small P mint mark on the obverse, this coin reflects the modernization of minting practices, as Philadelphia had only begun consistently using mint marks on quarters starting in 1980. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse features the dignified profile of George Washington, while the reverse showcases the iconic heraldic eagle, clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing strength and peace. This design, struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams, maintaining the classic specifications that collectors have admired for decades. What truly sets the 1985 P quarter apart is its condition rarity and the subtle nuances that define its desirability. With a mintage exceeding 770 million coins, it is not rare in quantity, yet high-grade examples, particularly those in mint state, MS65 and above, with strong luster and minimal contact marks, are surprisingly cut-in to locate. Fully struck details, especially in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, significantly enhance its appeal. Additionally, collectors often search for minor varieties such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or double die characteristics, which can elevate the coin's status and value. In the current market, circulated examples typically hold face value, but uncirculated specimens can range from $5 to $25, while superb gem examples graded MS67 or higher may command $150 to $500 or more at auction, depending on eye appeal and certification. For collectors, the key is to prioritize certified high-grade coins, purchase from reputable dealers, and store them in protective holders to preserve their condition. Ultimately, the 1985 P Washington quarter is a compelling blend of history, artistry, and hidden scarcity, a tangible connection to the past that continues to captivate enthusiasts and stands as a rewarding addition to any serious numismatic collection. Next, the 1987 P Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical resonance, understated rarity, and enduring visual appeal. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint during a pivotal era for U.S. coin production, this quarter has quietly earned recognition as a prized treasure among collectors who appreciate the subtle nuances of late 20th century coinage. While at first glance it may appear to be a standard circulation issue, its scarcity in certain conditions and its place within a changing minting landscape have elevated its desirability. Today, the 1987 P quarter continues to generate strong market interest, especially among those pursuing high-grade examples, making it a compelling addition to any serious collection. The historical context of the 1987 P Washington quarter adds depth to its appeal, linking it to a transformative period in U.S. mint operations. Produced exclusively for circulation following a brief pause in mint set production in earlier years, The 1987 issue marked a return to more structured distribution practices, with Philadelphia once again playing a central role. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin retains the classic portrait of George Washington on the obverse, originally introduced in 1932 to commemorate the bicentennial of his birth, symbolizing leadership and national unity. The reverse features the iconic heraldic eagle, a powerful emblem of American strength and independence. As a tangible connection to the economic and cultural climate of the late 1980s, the 1987 P quarter reflects a time when everyday coinage began gaining renewed attention from collectors, particularly as interest in modern varieties and grading standards expanded. What truly sets the 1987 P Washington quarter apart are its unique features and the challenges associated with finding it in pristine condition. Composed of a copper-nickel clad composition, the coin weighs 5.67 grams and measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, maintaining the standard specifications of the series. However, many examples from this year exhibit weak strikes or contact marks due to mass production, making sharply detailed, uncirculated specimens especially desirable. Coins bearing the P mint mark, located on the obverse near Washington's ponytail, are essential identifiers, and while no major heir varieties dominate the market, minor die cracks or off-center strikes can add intrigue. In terms of rarity, the coin is relatively common in circulated grades, but becomes significantly scarcer in mint state, MS65 and above, where collector demand intensifies. Market values typically range from around $5 to $20 for average uncirculated examples, while superb high-grade coins, particularly those graded MS67 or higher, can command $100 to $500 or more at auction. For collectors, the key lies in securing certified specimens from reputable grading services, carefully inspecting for strike quality and surface preservation, and storing coins in protective holders to maintain their condition. Ultimately, the 1987 P Washington quarter embodies a perfect fusion of history, artistry, and collectible challenge, an enduring piece that continues to captivate enthusiasts and reward those who seek out its finest examples. Next, the 1988 USA Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical continuity, timeless design, and enduring collector appeal. While it may appear at first glance to be a common circulation coin, this quarter has steadily gained recognition as a prized treasure among collectors who appreciate its connection to America's late 20th century coinage. Its growing demand and high-grade condition, coupled with the intrigue of mint-state examples and subtle varieties, has elevated the 1988 quarter into a compelling collectible that continues to jazz attention across the numismatic world. For many, it represents far more than pocket change. It is a tangible snapshot of U.S. minting history that continues to inspire curiosity and admiration. Struck during a period of economic stability and technological advancement in U.S. coin production, the 1988 Washington quarter was minted at the Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D mint mark, and San Francisco, S mint mark for proof issues, facilities. As part of the long-running Washington quarter series introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, this coin carries forward a legacy deeply rooted in American heritage. The obverse features the familiar left-facing portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan, symbolizing leadership and national identity, while the reverse showcases the iconic heraldic eagle-clutching arrows and an olive branch, representing strength and peace. Composed of a copper nickel clad over a pure copper core, the coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams, maintaining the standard established in 1965. In brilliant uncirculated condition, the coin's sharp details and lustrous surfaces highlight its artistic elegance, while proof versions from San Francisco exhibit mirror-like fields and frosted devices that enhance its visual appeal. Although the 1988 quarter was produced in large numbers, true rarity emerges in exceptionally high-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS66 and above, where pristine surfaces and strong strikes become increasingly scarce. Coins with the D mint mark from Denver are especially noted for strike quality, while Philadelphia issues sometimes exhibit minor weaknesses, making top-tier examples more desirable. Additionally, Proof coins with deep cameo contrast or minor mint errors, such as die cracks or off-center strikes, can significantly increase collector interest. In today's market, circulated examples typically hold face value, but uncirculated coins can range from $5 to $50, with superb gem-quality pieces reaching $100 to $300 or more. Rare proof coins or exceptional graded examples have been known to command even higher prices at auction, reflecting steady appreciation driven by condition rarity and collector demand. For collectors, the key lies in seeking certified high-grade coins, carefully inspecting for standout features or varieties, and preserving them in protective holders to maintain their condition. Engaging with coin communities and reputable dealers can further enhance the collecting experience. Ultimately, the 1988 Washington quarter dollar embodies a remarkable fusion of history, artistry, and accessibility, making it a rewarding addition to any collection and a lasting symbol of America's numismatic legacy.